What's up guys, today I will be explaining you everything, really everything you need to know about ships. So if you don't know anything about the system yet, I encourage you to just lean back and just listen to the video while doing something, because it can get pretty long. If you know what you're looking for, just check for the timestamps and just go to the time of something that you want to know right now, or just watch the whole video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first off we're gonna go with the rowboat. It's pretty simple, you can just apply a hull armor slot and the lantern slot, nothing special about it. After that comes the sailboat. This is also something that you will probably not want to use in the future, as it's just a more ineffective version of the caravel. Now we come to the main two ships that you will want to use when playing the game. So this is the caravel. This is what you will be using when you are trying to farm bronze chests from sinking ships, because this has a ram slot, because currently rams are probably like the best way to sink other ships, because the cannon aiming is kinda wonky. It has one quartermaster slot and again one ram slot. Compared to the catch, it has less durability and less speed. On the catch you can put on more cargoes, or it's better for fast traveling, and you can also have two quartermaster slots so that you can have both Edward, Kenton and Enizor, the main quartermasters that you want to use on your ship. Now I'm going to come to the main subject of the video, the best upgrades that are currently in the game. The current ship upgrades are ranged from common to uncommon, aside from ammunition, and some upgrades vary from level as well. I don't know how many do. The only thing I know is that the ham sailcloth can also be dropped in a level 90 variant, which is better than a level 80 variant. The best hull armor is the bronze framing. I put strong on it since it's faster for farming. Then the only quartermasters you can get are Enizor and Edward Kenton. If you want to know how to get them, it will be explained at one of the later timestamps. Then currently there are 3 crews in the game. It's the sailors, the Redwake warriors and the Ravenna deserters. Personally I use the Ravenna deserters the most, because I don't really need the sailors or the Redwake from their stats, since his ability is pretty well. A storm is pretty unlikely and I do not get rammed usually when I farm. Then there's something important about cannons. The best cannons in the moment are the lesser cannons. They are uncommon. I've enchanted it with Swift so that I can sail faster. For me it says lesser plasma cannons, but it's different for every person based on their magic. So if you have magma and for example wood, you can get either magma or wood cannons depending on your luck, depending on the magic. Some are better, some are worse. For me the plasma cannons are better than any of the bronze or regular cannons at the moment. The rarest ram are the lesser rams, also magic rams. So for example I have the lesser wood ram. This is not a wood ram because it's made out of wood, it's because my magic at wood. So the arcanium metal was infused with wood magic. So if you have any magic that is named after real material, do not get it confused by the name, because it's just supposed to show what magic you have. After that, the only other important aspect for the ships is the sail material. There you can have hemp sailcloths, which are also available in multiple level variations. Also there's stuff like flax sailcloth or cotton sailcloth, but personally I don't really like them, because the flax sailcloth is just a worse version of the hemp sailcloth, and the cotton sailcloth just gives more durability, which is not really useful to me. Okay, so now you probably want to know how to get these drops. If you are starting out, you will most likely want to pick the catch until you get a proper ram. If you have a ram already, equip the caravel, put the stuff on that you have already. I'm gonna equip my ship real quick with the things that I like. Okay, now I have all my favorite stuff equipped for the farming, so let's just dock my caravel. Now I'm gonna show you what a fully equipped ship looks like by stats. Depending on your enchantments, whatever you prefer, it will look different of course, but this is the current stats of my reinforced caravel, which has one of the best items except for the higher level variations. Now I'm going to show you what you're going to do with your caravel, but basically what you will do, you see down at the bottom of your screen, you can press F for ramming speed and then charge at the ship, dealing massive amounts of damage. As you see, I just did 2000 damage, one shot that little ship. Now I'm gonna kill all of them. Boop. Now after you destroyed the ship and dropped it down to 0, you get these bronze chests, which give you blueprints to build those ship upgrades that I currently have equipped on my ship. After you get those, you can just drive back to one of the havens and trade them at the shipwright. So now you can go to shipwright, hold Q, sell them. Now you see at the bottom right corner, you get blueprints. Now what you want to do with these blueprints is to go to a builder. I'm going to show them at the location of Rubica, which where I'm usually farming and selling my stuff. This is what the builder look like. He has like a blue icon and you can just like talk to him, build, and then let the NPC build the stuff that you want. It will for some stuff cost a lot of money. Like for the hull framing, it's like around 1k, a little bit more than 1k. And for a lot of other stuff also pretty expensive, especially like trying to get the enchantment that you need on the ship. Okay, so now that we are done with this part of the video, I am going to show you the 3 locations of the ship crews as well as the 2 locations of the Quartermasters on my second file. Okay, now I'm here on my second fresh file that I've recently leveled up. The first ship crew, as you can see, is here on Ravenna. When you are at Rubica, you will have to go to the east of the island to this little small island right next to the Shining Plains to hire the crew. Okay, now we can see it already. After you skip through a dialogue, you will get a recruit button and you can hire them for 200 galleons. The next crew location will be at Sailor's Lodge, so I'm gonna sail there and show you the specific location. And now when you are at Sailor's Lodge, you can go up here and the Sailor's crew will be at one of the corners ready to hire with the icon above them. Let me zoom in right here. Boop. And then you just talk to them, boop, recruit, done. Got them. The next and last crew will be at Redwake. Okay, so now when you're at Redwake, you will go around here and now up there you will see the crew. Right here you see the icon. Here we got the throne room, so when you're at the throne room you just go to the right side, up the stairs, talk to the men Ulf, recruit him, done. Then you get the crew. Now let me zoom in on the map real quick again. It's right here. You can even see it on the map after you unlock it. Okay, so now that we know all the locations of the ship crews, I'm going to show you the locations of all the Quartermasters. Both Quartermasters can be acquired pretty early in the game, but it doesn't really matter in what order you do them. I would personally just do them when you're in the late game grinding for ship equipment, as they can help a lot. But while you're just leveling up, there's not really a benefit of unlocking them yet. I am currently at Redwake, and the first Quartermaster that I'm going to show you is at the 3 question marks right here. Once I unlock that island, it's going to show the name Elm Island. So if you have it unlocked already, the Quartermaster is at Elm Island, and it's the Edward Kenton that I've shown you earlier on my main file. On that island, you will have to accept the quest of him, and he will ask you to catch 20 fish with your fishing rod, and we can see Edward Kenton right here. Now you talk with him, blah blah blah, dialogue, you accept the quest. He doesn't give that much, but now he wants you to catch 20 fish, and that we will do real quick, and then you can see him unlocked as a Quartermaster. Okay, so now I finished catching the 20 fish. You can talk to him again, enjoy the dialogue. If you haven't talked to him yet, then you will get him as a Quartermaster. You can actually upgrade him by doing a quest once you put him on your ship. So you can just click here, boop, boop. Now you have him equipped as Edward Kenton on your ship. You will get him the next time you redock your ship. Let's do that as well as going to the next island, which is Frostmill Island, to get the second Quartermaster, Enizor. Okay, we got Enizor here. He will give you a quest, and now you can talk to him, blah blah blah. He will give you a quest line. You gotta have to gather pine cones. Let's do that real quick as well. Here you will just have to gather pine cones just as the quest says, and then just go back to him and give them to Enizor. Okay, now I got the pine cones and I will go back to Enizor. After that, he will give you another quest to gather clams. So now you have to go to the next island and get those clams. Okay, now after rolling around at the beach for a solid 5 to 10 minutes, I can go back to Enizor and give us his goddamn clams. Okay, back here, you have finished the quest. Now he will send you one last time to go pick up some melons from another island, so you can go run some errands for the third time. Okay, on this island you can just steal that guy's melons and run away and go back to Enizor. Okay, so after running his errands for the third time, you can go talk to him, blah 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 blah. Now you acquired him and recruited him as your second quartermaster and can add him at his ship as a portable alchemist. Now I'm going to redock my ship and show you what both of them can do. Enizor is just like a regular alchemist, nothing special about him, but I think that he will later have another quest advancing him and making him a little bit more useful. Now as for Edward Kenton, you can upgrade him by doing his quest. Now he will send you to Silverhold to get back his gear, and yeah, we will just do exactly that. Go to Silverhold and get his gear back. Now that you're here with Edward Kenton, everyone will just attack you. You just run through, give no fucks, just walk in. Whoa, I'm stuck! Okay, now you gotta defeat 3 Navy guards. Yeah, just like kill them. They're not that difficult to defeat. They don't have that much HP, just like jump them. Go on the ship, take command of the ship, and the quest is finished. You don't need to worry about anything else. You can talk to him again, and you will have the upgraded version of Edward Kenton. Now to compare the stats, let's show them here side by side. We got 5% stability, 300 durability, and 5% resilience here. And on the regular, you just got 200 durability. This is currently the best version of Edward Kenton, and as far as I know, there's no other Quartermaster in the game. But this was also it for the video, because I don't think there's anything else to explain to you about ships. If you have any questions, just write a comment and I will try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. But yeah, that was basically it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.